Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of you who have never been here before, I'm Eros and welcome. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back and welcome to our r/ProRevenge premiere. This is the first time I'm doing that, so without further ado, let's begin. You don't tip? Enjoy your frozen pizza, asshole. Greg. Fucking Greg. So, I work at Pizza Slut as a delivery driver, and we have this one customer everyone hates to go to because he always pays an exact change. No tip. Ever. If the driver doesn't have the change he wants, he will call the store and demand that the driver brings him back his 50 cents. He has done this multiple times. This happened during a blizzard, of course, and Greg orders a pizza. Nothing special, but his total was $15.11, and I draw the short straw and have to take it to him. There's about 3 inches or so of snow, and it's still snowing. I get to his house and ring the bell. At this point, I take his pizza out of the insulated bag. I want it cold, but everything turned out so much better. He takes forever to get to the door, and when he finally gets there, he hands me $13 in cash and a handful of change. In the process, he drops a dime, and I count everything up. I have $15.01, 10 cents short. At first, he asks if I could just cover it for him, and I say, no, I'm not going to pay 10 cents out of my pocket for your pizza. If it were any other customer, I probably would have. It's only 10 cents, but not for Greg. He starts blaming me for dropping it. He dropped it. Again, I say no, and that he will have to find the dime or get another. At this point, the pizza's already cold. It was well below freezing out there. He starts kicking around the snow on his porch looking for the dime. I spotted the dime right away, but I kept quiet. All the while, he's muttering about how I dropped it and I should pay for it. I'm trying my best to hide my shit-eating grin. About 3 to 5 minutes later, I'm starting to get cold, and the pizza might as well have just come out of the fridge. I tell him I'm timed on these orders, I am, and that he should go inside and get the money. He of course claims he has no more money, and he starts his sob story about him not having money. So I give him back his money and leave. I told him if he finds his dime to just call the store and we'll bring him the pizza. I know he has money, so I pull around the corner and call the store to tell my manager what happened. During the call, I get back to the house, pull the pizza out again, and go back to his door. He hands me all the money and I make sure to count it. Slowly. It's all there. I asked him if he found it in the snow, and he said, no, I got it from the house. Not the most dramatic story, but I was happy. He got his cold pizza, and I got paid. And he hasn't ordered since. Fucking Greg. More of the story, folks. Always tip your driver. I don't give a shit if it's just for some wings, for pizza, or a $300 tab. Tip your driver because you take care of them, they'll take care of you. And you won't get cold pizza because anyone who's ever worked in any type of service industry knows there are those little loophole malicious compliance things that can't get you fired or even really in trouble. It's just those little things that piss off a customer but give you those warm and fuzzies of I gotcha, fucker. Not today, shithead. I'm a service advisor in a franchise vehicle dealership. Being a service advisor is normally an okay job, but every now and then we have that difficult customer. I have no problem with these customers, as I expect it with the job, as we usually see people when something goes wrong with their vehicle, and they aren't happy. So, this story starts off with a construction, dropping his vehicle off to get a routine service and a vehicle health check. Now, he was very impatient and a little condescending, but it was early in the day, and I just ignored it and booked his vehicle for the work. Around 2 p.m., one of the technicians was carrying out the work on the vehicle and came in to inform me that he needed 2 new tires on the front of the vehicle, as the existing ones went below the minimum thread depth allowed by law. I'm not allowed to carry out additional work on a vehicle without confirming with the customer first, so that's exactly what I did. Customer will be called Shithead. SH. Me. Hi, shithead. I'm calling you in relation to your vehicle you dropped off for service today. Shithead. Oh, yeah. Is it done? Me. Not quite yet. It needs 2 front tires, as the existing ones on it are almost bald. The set will cost money. Shithead. That's grand, sure, throw them on. Bye. Click. Now, I had clearly stated the price, and he told me to go ahead with the work, so that's exactly what I did. Our service department closes at 5:30, and usually we have all the vehicles sent back out by 5 p.m. This customer casually walks in the door at 5:45. I was finishing up a few job cards, so I was still in the dealership. I handed him the invoice for the service and the tires, and he absolutely lost his shit at me. Shithead. Hold on! What's the charge for the tires? Me. Sir, that's the price for the tires we discussed on the phone earlier? Shithead. I never agreed to this. I'm not fucking paying this. Are they fitted already? Me. Well, sir, the tires are fitted, and I had your approval to do the work. So that is the price for the invoice. Shithead. I'll pay for the service, but not the tires. Now give me my keys. I've jobs to do and can't wait here all day. I knew straight away he was trying to get free tires on his van, as he knew the technicians were gone and thought no one could work on the vehicle. Me. Hold on a few moments, sir. I'll go fetch your key from the valet. What I actually did was bring his van back into the garage and put the 2 old tires back on the van. I worked as a technician before I was a service advisor, so I was able to do it relatively quickly. I pulled the van around and went back to him at the desk. I calmly got a form that states the customer takes full responsibility for the vehicle and acknowledges that we advised against driving the vehicle for safety reasons. He was confused and a bit shocked when I asked him to sign the form. Shithead. Why do I need to sign this? Me. Well, sir, I put the old tires back on the vehicle, and this form states that you are aware and take responsibility for not having a road-safe vehicle. Oh, I'll take the charge off your invoice for the tires. Shit-eating smile commences. Shithead. Hold on a second. I need those tires. Me. Well, sir, we don't give tires out for free, and we are currently closed, so you'll have to call tomorrow and book your vehicle for another date. Waiting time for service was about 12 days. He reluctantly paid the bill and signed the form and left in an awful humor. I the whole time had the smuggest look plastered across my face. That asshole thought he had the master plan to get a free set of tires, but little did he realize he would be facing a service advisor who had a long day of difficult customers and wasn't going to put up with his shit. All I was thinking during this was, not today, shithead. There's just something about a scam artist losing the gamble, bet, or scam and getting their own game chucked right back in their face. That's just so fucking satisfying. Anyways, that concludes today's video. I greatly appreciate your guys' time, greatly appreciate your guys' support. If you guys liked what you saw, click like, click subscribe, comment on down below, and once again, thank you for your time. Thank you. Not thank you for your service. Once again, thank you for your time. I have thank you for your service stuck in my head now. What is the phrase I'm looking for? Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much for your support. And as always, have a great night. Have a great morning. Have a great afternoon. Have a great whatever the fuck you want to have. And I hope to see y'all next time.